Okay, so hello, welcome to my channel. So in this, I will show you that how to um, transfer files, sequential files, or any files from your Vista TN3270 to your desktop. Okay, your Windows desktop, you can say like here. So there are three methods. Like you can just there are three methods like you can just copy all the PDS member into one sequential file and then transfer it. Second is individual copy. Okay, and third one is this you can just do copy individual members, but the condition is PDS members must be 16. I will tell you what is that. Now let's start with this. Okay, so here is my session. Okay, I will reconnect. Okay, so I will give my ID. Right, so now uh, okay, let me tell you what is the thing is. Okay, first I'll go to 3.4, that is datasheet listing. Okay, so my ID is 44. Just focus on this. Okay, this kicks.program. Okay, it's a PDS file and I have total you can see 16 members up till here and 2 members here, that is total 18 members I have, right? So we're gonna proceed with the first procedure. That is we're gonna copy all the PDS members into one and then transfer it. Okay, so here start. Now go to this 3, again 3. Okay, now from where you want to copy, like shrdv44 pgm. So now you can see here that I have this data set name. Okay, this is a PS file. So in this I'm gonna write the name of this, and in the member I will say star. Okay, it will just include all of its member. Okay, now I'll press from here I will say C, that is copy, and I press enter. Now it says where you want to specify. Okay, like I said kicks dot uh, backup 1. Okay, this is the file I want to give uh, which I want to give all the members in it. Okay, so now I just press enter. So I will specify a PS file. Okay, remember you have to make a PS file. Okay, so go to this option and here directory box should be 0. There should be no library. Okay, and now press enter by specifying values. Okay, now 18 members have been copied. So now I come here. Okay, now see, this is the file I have made. Now you can see that I have these, all the members have been copied, right? And it is up till 609 column. Okay, so now what I will do is that I will go to start. I will open the sixth, like this command, this cmd office. Now you can see the file transfer. Okay, first remember the name of this file, huh? Like we have created this in which we have just stored all of PDS members. Okay, now in cmd just go to transfer, receive from host. Okay, here in quotes you just write the name, right? Now uh, just a minute, I will show you. Mm, so I'm just creating a folder where I want to save. Okay, test. Okay, in this I just want to save. Okay, now see, uh, so now I will browse from here, and in desktop I will select test. Okay, so here my file is gonna save. Okay, I will give the name x.text. Okay, So now I will just press receive button. You can see here it's saying byte transferred total, and in this way you can see the whole file has been transferred. Okay, this is the first method. Okay, so now I will show you that. See, in this test I have this text. Okay, see, I just copied all the members. Okay, now I'm gonna proceed with the second method, that is copy individual members. Okay, let me show you. Okay, now you can see in Kicks. Okay, uh, in Kicks I have these many numbers, right? Like if you see here, it's add program. I want to copy this individual member. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that in transfer I will write the name of the folder of the PDS. Okay, and the name of the member in brackets. Okay, now and here the name. Okay, so now you can see when I press the receive button, you will see that the bytes are being transferred. So now it has been completed. Okay, now you will see uh, yeah, see we have copied the add member, right? So this is the second method from which you can just do. So it is copying individual members. Okay, now we'll go with the third one. See why I've written this. I will show you. Okay, why condition must be 16. Just see. Okay, so in this I have total of 18 members, that is 16 in this screen and remaining 2 here. Okay, so now okay, so when I go to this, okay, when I go to this and I say receive from host. Okay, so this is my PDS name and I will just press here star. Okay, see the name of the PDS along with star. When I list members, okay, when I click on these members, it will show a list of all the members in it. Okay, see the total members. Okay, total 16 members, all the members. And if you want to copy one of them, okay, like any, like I want to copy this is cop, I will just double click on it. It will automatically take its name, right? Here you can just give txt so that you will get a text file here. Okay, now will when you just say receive, okay, when you say receive button, and you can see the bytes are being transferred, right? Okay, so the work has been done. See, right? Okay, so I said for this that the condition should be okay. What I wanna say is that I have this PDS, right? In this PDS I have more than 16 members. That's why I was able to list the members here. Okay, but if any of my PDS is having less number of members than 16, then they will not show up here. I will show you. Okay, sorry, data list. Okay, no. Okay. Mm, okay, right. I have 16 members, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I can see I have 16 members, and if I want to list its members, right, in CMD, in transfer, in receive from host, if in quotes, the name of the PDS and star, right, this is how we give, right? Now, when I say members, right, list the members, so it will show here but it won't show here. Okay, you can see now. So that's why the condition is maximum of more than 16 members are required. Okay, then only you can have listing of members here, and you can just double click on it and just see receive, you will get. Okay, so in this case if a PDS member has less than 16 members, what you have to do is that you just have to be individual. Like here you have to type, right, any name, whatever the name. Okay, this is the name of the PDS member if you are whatever you have having. Okay, so that's how you just do you do a copy in Vista TN3270. Okay, uh, so thanks for watching my video, and just give a thumbs up if you like this video, if you find this as helpful for you, and please press the like button and just give a subscribe to me. Okay, that will be a good thing for me. And thank you, thank you very much. Have a good day. Bye. Bye.